Hi everybody, Stuart here, and I'm here with your weekly Oracle Insight for the week, the 23rd of May to the 1st of June 2020. And there we go, 6 months passed just like that. It's been an interesting year so far, isn't it? Interesting. Anyway, let's see what we've got for this week. For this week, I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. And as always, I've got 3 cards for the coming week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, and they will all come together and give us our forecast, our weekly insight, whatever you want to call that. That's what it's going to do for us just now. So last week we had opportunities coming to us, and did you identify them? Did you take them? Don't worry if you didn't. Don't worry if you didn't. But if you did, fantastic, fantastic. And I say don't worry because opportunity does present itself again, sometimes in a different shape or form, but it does present itself again, and you do get that opportunity to move yourself forward. But let's see how this week plans out, how it plays out for us, how it's looking as we're getting in there. Because last week, with the opportunities that we've had to move forward, or even, if it wasn't been a great deal of stuff that you've been aware of happening, there has been stuff happening through the week that's you've put into place that's going to help you to move forward, because it is all about the forward movement. It is all about getting past where we're at just now in any healthful kind of way. Even the unhealthy stuff actually turns out to be quite healthy in the end, because you go through all the unhealthy stuff to pop out the other side, and then you become more healthy, or at least that's the way it is. And I mean, more healthy in the respect that you have a healthier viewpoint on how to do stuff, how to approach things, how to talk to somebody, or whatever, you kind of get that way. But let's see where we go. I feel like there's going to be kind of stopping and starting this week. We're going to get, it's like we want to be jumping in front of ourselves, but I feel like we're going to be being reined in. I feel like we're going to have a shepherd, if you like, that's going to help us to sort of stay together, stay in our lane as we're moving on through this week. So take that as it comes in. If you do feel like you're wanting to jump ahead but you're not making that, don't worry about that, and don't sort of try and stay away from the unfairness. That way where you if something's not happening, you feel like it's unfair, or so. Try and stay away from that stuff, because it's just that it's not right for you just at the minute, alright? But we'll see what the cards say, we'll see what we've got for this week, and we'll see where we go. Alright, so first card is the Tribe. The Tribe. Now this is talking about, as our Monday and Tuesday, it's about reconnecting with people. Reconnecting with people who we've not spoken to for quite a wee while. Maybe we've just sort of let them slip or whatever have you, given the circumstances. I'm sure that's everybody has before sort of let somebody go, or something's happened like that anyway. But don't worry about that, because there's going to be a reconnection this week. Some people will be new connections, some people will be older connections, people for the past coming in. If that's happening, don't worry about that. They're not coming in to bring you bad news or bring up anything you've done in the past that's going to make you trip or fall. What'll happen is it's just to show you how far you've came. That's what's happening with the people for the past. The new stuff, or the new people coming in, is going to help you to move forward. You've asked for them, so let them come in. They're going to be abundant. There's going to be an abundance coming in with that, so just let them come in there. They're the answer to your prayers, is what I'm saying, and also you're an answer to somebody else's prayers. So keep your eye on that as you're going through, right? As you're starting this week, that you're although we can't physically do things as well as what we used to be able to do, there's other options available. I've said this for weeks and weeks and weeks. There are other options available to you. It's now time to really look into that, alright, and really to accept things, when they're presented to you that way. As you move into Wednesday and Thursday, you have got to be fair. You've got to be fair. Now, this is all about balance as you're walking up through the week. Now, balance is, if you've kept an eye on the page, the posts that I've been putting up, balance has been spoken about not quite a lot, but it's been highlighted. And we have to have balance in all things as we go forward, otherwise we're just not going to go forward. We're going to tip, we're going to fall, we're going to just not make any progress or any real progress. So they're asking you just to be fair on yourself, fair with other people, alright? Things don't have to always go your way, and they don't have to go the other person's way. Meet in the middle. Compromise, alright? I want to say to you as well to use your wisdom as you're going through, and in the middle of the week there's going to be some things coming up, how he highlights there, that you're going to have to use what you know which seems like a generic thing to say that, but it's, you're going to have to use what you know what other people know, what you know as you're moving forward. So do that and look at it in a balanced way as you're moving on, alright? It's going to feel a wee bit tough. I think there's going to be as you sort of come into Wednesday, later on Wednesday, more into Thursday, it kind of feels like it's going to be a wee bit tough. It's going to just, a wee bit unfairness, I think. Something might not be working out how you want it to be, but like I said right at the beginning, don't worry about that because it's going to present itself again. Now, as you move on into the, excuse me, into the weekend, I'm going to say communication is going to be an issue. Communication is going to be an issue coming in there, so I'm taking a note on that as well. So watch your communication as you get up into Friday and the weekend. And as you get into Friday and the weekend, we've got the Milk and Honey card. Now that's a beautiful positive card, really, really good. And all the hard work that you've been doing leading up to this week, all the hard work that you've been doing, and all the hard work you're doing through the week is leading to a reward at the weekend. Now, however that reward takes shape will be, you know, to your circumstance. That's how it will fit in. So just allow that to come in. Allow yourself to enjoy whatever period of time you've got at the weekend coming, because it's going to be presented to you. You're not going to miss out on anything if you enjoy yourself. You're not going to, you know, just enjoy yourself is what it is. Just like the hair doing, you've got a reward coming to you. Reap that reward, you know, bring it in, enjoy it. Let it catapult you into the next, just in springboard. So let it springboard you into next week. There's some really, really good stuff coming at the end of the week. Wee bit of work on that balance stuff in the middle of the week. I feel like that's going to be too much a good thing, you know, maybe not so much too much a good thing, but there's going to be, you have to have a balanced approach there to come in and appreciate the gifts, you know, the good stuff at the end of the week. But just trust that you are on good stuff. The rainbow there is showing you that there's hope for better stuff. There's hope for good things coming, alright? There is hope there. So just trust in that, alright? But that's us for the week. I hope that you enjoy that. Come back through the week and check on the video through the page or on the YouTube profile. If you've not subscribed to me, you're welcome to do so on the YouTube channel. If you're seeing the video and you haven't liked or followed my page, please do so. I appreciate you being there. Other than that, have a great week. I'll see you on the page. This one's a wee bit longer this week, so thank you for sticking through it. But aye, stay safe and all that other stuff. I'm sending you loads of love, loads of blessings, big beardy kiss, and I'll see you soon.